What's going on, everybody? We are back. BGG is in the house, y'all. A chat with BGG. We have an amazing guest on today, Miss Rose. She has a non-profit organization that
Yes.
goes out. I would love for you to tell your story and just give some light to everything.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, first and foremost, for having me. Thank you for everyone who's watching. I've always been drawn to wanting to help people out. It's something that as a child, it was within me. I just always was wanting to lend a helping hand so that people around me were able to eat. As I got older, as I started working on my own, I just felt like as long as everything I had was paid for, all my bills were good, I was able to eat, I could afford to help feed someone else or a family. And it just stuck with me. I did not actually turn this into an official nonprofit until March of 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, so it took me a
Congratulations.
while to get to this journey because I did not think it was something possible. I did not think it was something so easy to grasp. And it was. And I'm so thankful and
Wow.
grateful for the people that I did meet along the way in order for them to help guide me and just give me the confidence to continue going on with it.
Amazing.
Um, yeah, and it's just been going ever since then. The name just came about. This was my brother's name that he had made up for his business.
Okay.
And unfortunately, my brother is not here with us today, and it does tie
Okay.
into why I continue to do this as well, because I just feel that we need to give everyone a chance, regardless of what they're going through, and we need to hear them out, and we need to learn as human beings that um, our problems aren't as big as everyone else's.
Exactly. Exactly. That you say that and that I tell people all the time, I'm going through some things, but I'm sure somebody is worse off than me, right? So
Exactly,
what
exactly.
exactly does your nonprofit do?
So what we do is, well, what I do, I started off by myself.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
from there, it just kind of grew, knowing other nonprofits, getting to know who is a nonprofit first and foremost within my
Yeah.
city. I do live in Moreno Valley, and so I do focus a lot of my time there. I like to be out with my children a lot. I'd like to show my kids as well what I do.
Okay.
But for the most
Awesome.
part, I like to partner up with other people and just get to learn other sides of nonprofit organization. How is it that they work with other people? How is it that
Nice.
I can bring
Uh-oh.
Did you
There we
lose
go.
me?
Yeah,
Okay.
for 2 seconds. I lost you. I lost you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Not just keep myself thinking one way, um,
Mhm.
because I do recognize and I do realize that it's not just people who are with addiction, people who have mental uh, problems going on. It's not just them that are on the street. And even if they are, it's not that they grew up to, or, were a child and grew up to say, hey, I want to be this on the street for the rest
Yeah.
of my life.
Yeah.
That's not what happens.
Yeah.
Um, but I do realize also within my community as I follow along the apps that there's children these days that are starting to realize that their parents are struggling to keep ends meet, to keep the roof over their heads, their
Yeah.
cars. So a lot I noticed during the summer were reaching out as well, trying to get clothes, trying to get shoes in order to get back to school with something new and nice.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah.
so that's what I've been trying to do ever since I realized that. And I've just been getting together with Building Up Lives Foundation. They're another nonprofit
Good.
here in Moreno Valley. James Armour, who's with Inland Compassion. I work with
Hmm.
Feed Them Kids as well.
Nice.
So, it's something that keeps me grounded, and it just keeps me with a real set mind view of knowing that there's everyone struggling on every set of the scale. And it's not just, an adult that's homeless and that's suffering. No, there's children, there's infants, there's kids that are within the ages of 5 to 9 that are living on the streets with their parents and experiencing this as well. And they don't know what they're going through.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we need to learn how to have compassion, but at the same time come together as well with our city council members
Mhm.
and not fight, but come together and learn how to work with the resources we have within our city, get them out, get them going,
Yeah.
learn how to get beds out for these families, learn how to get some type of an organization or foundation that has a home or multiple homes and get, people help, real help, not
Yeah.
help that's going to help you for 2 to 3 weeks and then they're gone because it's
Right.
exhausting.
Right. 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 That's, it drew me when I saw you on the city, on the council, man. Um, and I just was like, man, I know that there's so many different, but the passion, like I just see it in your eyes, like the passion is a little bit different than most.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, man, I would love for people to hear we're doing things in Moreno Valley and people don't know about them. Even
Right.
now, we have so many different places. I know some churches in Moreno Valley that do outreach and all of
Hmm.
that stuff, but they don't know to connect with
Right.
the nonprofits, and also that can be a help to you in that
Hmm.
sense where, or even if other people have nonprofits or have events, you said it, you said it big right there. Connecting with other people that are doing like-minded things. And
Hmm.
in business, same thing. In business, it's like we all can eat from the same pot,
Right.
you know, um, and it's okay. In
Right.
this sense, in nonprofit, like we all trying to help somebody, right?
Hmm.
Your gift is different from my gift, but we are trying to help somebody on some type of level. And so it's like, what wisdom can I gain from you so I can make what I do better for other people?
Right.
So I
Exactly.
really, I love the simple fact that you even said that. Like I go and I experience other outreach, or I'll say outreach, but networking with other nonprofits to get those nuggets so you
Right.
can become better in your trade.
Right.
And
Exactly.
so, and then to hear like with you and your kids, like all of that. Now, how old are your kids? Like,
They're 12 and 13. So they're
awesome.
at that tough age where they're like, oh, mom, we don't want to do this. We don't want to be
Yeah,
seen by other people on the street. It's embarrassing, but
it's not.
um,
It's not.
it's not. They need to realize that it's more embarrassing when you see someone who is established, who has money, be rude and
Yes.
disrespectful to someone who doesn't have anything. And I get it. It's not a burden upon anyone to take care of anybody else. I get that. I understand that completely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it is not, it doesn't cost anyone to act like a human being rather than an animal in the street.
Yeah. And to help somebody, it's okay. It's okay to lend a helping hand,
It
to
is.
help people so that they can be okay
It is. Yeah,
mentally, emotionally, physically, but
exactly.
financially. It in any capacity. I'm a firm believer that that's important because
Hmm.
we all, help one, like they say, teach one, help one, teach one, and all that. Like we gotta
Yeah.
learn how to teach. If we don't teach and I say this, that's amazing that you have your children out there because you're teaching them how to be selfless
Yes.
and
Yes.
how that we could be right here.
Hmm. Yeah.
Today
And
we're good.
it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to take
Yeah.
much of your time. You're not
Yeah.
taking up much of the Nintendo or PlayStation or whatever.
No.
And that's what I try to teach them. I try to get them involved with other organizations as well.
Okay.
Fortunately, I share my kids with their father, so it's like certain days I can't match up with them, but it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. At the end of the day, I know that what I'm trying to get through to my children, it's there.
Yeah.
The other organization I work with, Feed Them Kids, they're an organization that's great. They work with children within the community, children who are struggling at home, children who are struggling either financially, mentally, emotionally. They need to learn how to get together and learn, social skills with other children. That's what we do. We partner up with the Riverside County Police Department, fire department, with
Yeah.
anyone that we can in order to teach these children as well that it's okay for you to go what you're going through and still be successful. It
Right.
doesn't have to affect you. And if it does, that is why there's so many different types of nonprofit organizations, because we understand people go and take different routes in life. You become
Right.
homeless, you fall down and then you succeed, or you succeed and then you fall down.
Yeah.
So, and at the end of the day, I think that right there is what affects people big time, because there are people that are becoming homeless that had everything at one point, right?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden they find themselves in a need and they're feeling
Mm-hmm.
shame. They're
Mm-hmm.
feeling guilt. They're not
Right.
looking for the resources.
Right.
and that's where we just need to come out and say it's not like that. You may have looked at me like that at one point, but I'm not going to look at you like that, because I know at the end of the day we all need to get through this.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So now, how can people connect with you? Where on your platforms?
So that is actually, and I'm glad that you brought that up, and I'm glad that you brought up the city council members, because I'm hoping that this gets out to a lot of people within Moreno Valley, within the Riverside County, but specifically Moreno Valley, because we would like our nonprofits to come together at the
Okay,
city council member meeting we have September 6th,
nice,
and just teach our community and our city council that, hey, we're here. We don't want to fight. We want to come together, and we want to
nice.
do what we can to use these resources within our city and get the flow going for these people as well. Another way to reach me is to get on my Facebook. I am on Facebook at Golden. Well, it's actually gold_n_society.
Excellent.
And then I'm on Instagram as well at gold with the N society underscore.
Okay.
So I am that. Let me see if I can go ahead, and I'll drop it down in the chat if I can as well.
Okay.
And then just from there, reach out to us. If you want to volunteer yourself or you want to donate yourself, that's more than great.
Wonderful.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, I just wanted to learn what everyone else is doing, and
Yeah.
like I speak amongst my other nonprofit coworkers that I work with as well. It's not about envying. It's not about hating on each other. Like you said, we come and we work from different outlets,
Yeah.
and I want to see why you work with your people the way you do from your point of view.
Yeah.
It may be like Fruit of the Hands, another person that I work with, Monica.
Mhm.
Great person. I love her. She helps people who are those people who did have everything at one point and now find themselves struggling to make a house payment, struggling to get groceries in the home. But yet they have a home still. They're just hanging on. They're one paycheck away from being homeless.
Yeah.
So she hits them from one different aspect. I hit them completely when they are in the street and are broken and just need someone to talk to, or just need a meal, and are not having someone trying to force them into a home or get better or anything like that. Not
Nice.
everybody wants to get off the street either. Not everybody's ready when you're ready to get them off.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome, Rose. I'm so excited about the connection that we have. Because I know that in due time we will be doing some things, and I would
Mhm.
love to get connected with you. Um, so yes, thank you so much
Definitely.
for
Of course.
coming on. It's an honor to have your presence
It
um
was an
to
honor,
join us.
definitely.
Um,
Yes, I'm glad you reached out. I really
no
am. I
problem.
mean,
No
I was very
problem.
nervous about this, but it went well.
Good, good. Now I do have a couple of announcements for everybody. Today is September 1st. Whoop whoop, we here September 1st, everybody. I'm super excited. We have so much things going on in September, so many great things coming. We have our digital green book. And I want to shout out those people that have got their ads in. We have BSA, which is the Black Student Alliance Advocate, excuse me. And you will find them on our page. We have my books are on sale as well. I have 3 books. I'm a published author, and you guys can look those up as well. We have Glenn Hunter, which is the book. He has a book. He's a storyteller. So he has a couple of books that he's come out with. We have The Virtual Office, which is in Riverside, California. We have now we have Family Achieving Success, that is looking for hiring those that are youth developers, group faculty, program coordinator, office manager, bus drivers. We're looking for all that stuff. So you guys can check that out. We have the BGG chat every Tuesday, every Thursday. So you guys make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you also subscribe to our Facebook so you guys can get the notifications. You can also go on IG, find us on IG, as well as on YouTube. You guys can catch all of the lives if you missed them on here at any time. We have B Mitch Enterprises, which she does all of the custom handmade apparel, if you're looking for mugs, you're looking for the graduation caps, all that stuff. Like she does all, she's amazing. You guys make sure you check her out. We also have Rob Racks, which is if you're looking for t-shirts and all of that, we have Rob Racks. We have CMB Real Estate Services, Miss Cami. She is a real estate. We have Leading Edge right now. Register right now. Your student. We have tutoring. We have the Randall Academy and dual immersion program. So if you are looking for a tutor in any avenue, hybrid tutoring, they are the place to go. We also have an event that is coming out. Miss Cami, she was on our live a couple of weeks ago, and she's having I Matter 7th annual girls conference. The mother and the daughter go to this conference. It's October 22nd. Save the date, from 10 to 2 in the city of Moreno Valley. So there's a lot going on in Moreno Valley, guys. You just got to tap in. A&J Private Security. You looking for a security guard? Tap into Joshua. He has all that great things going on. And Leading Edge Servicing, different areas. Okay. If you're looking for advertising, you're looking to advertise, we're looking to help you advertise. Okay. So tap into us. You can inbox us and we'll go ahead and add you to our advertising. But the month of September, we are looking to do bigger and greater things. Events are coming up, and we are in the next journey of our lives. So we want to go ahead and move forward. So again, we thank you for joining us on today, Rose.
Thank
And
you so
you guys
much.
make sure you guys also, we have thought of the day. FYI, today is thought of the day. So if you not have put your thought in the chat on today, you guys might want to do that. And then tomorrow I'm going to go live and I'm going to announce the winner, whoever the winner is, right? But then you guys have to reach back with us, and you have to, whoever the winner is, we need to hear from you. If you don't want the gift card, I'll take it. I can definitely use some Starbucks. As you can see, I look like I need some right now. So if you don't want it, I'll take it. It's fine. Or I can, Rob can drink some. I mean, we're here for it. But just make sure you all tap in. If you guys go ahead and go into the thread, I'm gonna announce it tomorrow morning. As well as Monday is Monday Merch Monday. You guys put your merchandise on the pad and we will go ahead and shoot it out. And then Tuesday, we have deal of the day Tuesday. So give us your deals. All right. So
Kim,
yes, ma'am.
just wanted to provide some more information for the Leading Edge Learning Center hiring ad. Currently hiring for the following cities: Corona, California; Fontana, California; Hemet, California; Menifee, California; Moreno Valley, Murrieta, Riverside, and San Diego. And we are actively hiring for academic tutors, area manager, field sales, and if there's any students interested in a fall internship, they can go ahead and reach out to Leading Edge Learning Center.
There you go. You guys tap in. You looking for work? We're hiring. Right? Leading Edge is hiring, guys. So you're looking for a job that can help you and help people, because that's what it's about. It's about helping people. Leading Edge. Okay. So we thank you so much again, Rose, for joining us on today. You guys, we will be back on Tuesday with Let's Chat with BGG. And so we are out of here. You guys have a good day. BGG.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're out.
Bye.